Hello there! So, as you probably know, I am British, but I live in the US. I have lived in the US for many years. This is my friend Jamie. She's from the US, but she lives in the UK. And I'm currently in the UK at the moment, and I've never been in an art shop before. So Jamie is going to take me to Hobbycraft for the first time, and I'm going to see what the art supplies are like in the UK compared to the US. And she's the perfect person to do it. I love her so much. Make sure you check out her channel. I'll leave a link to her in the description, and we'll be doing some videos together very, very soon. So, yes.
And our outfit change because we did this yesterday.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Here we go. Chloe's trip to Hobbycraft. You're excited?
I'm very excited.
Cool. You shouldn't be. Reaction? Happy?
Cute.
Happiness?
It's cute. It's very British. It's cute.
Yeah, this is it. I have one of those, and it's in mint. It's really cool.
The 30 quid is a bit wobbly.
Oh, I've not seen these. I've not even seen these before.
You can paint it.
Oh, that's so cute. You need to do that. They've got a giant art section.
Wait. The whole thing's an art store. The ceiling is open. You can't tell.
Okay, how cool is this? This art shop has an open ceiling.
Yeah, it's basically inside like a greenhouse.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So I am in Hobbycraft with Jamie, my lovely friend Jamie here, and she's showing me around. My first time in a British art shop. I'm very excited for it.
Because you grew up here a little bit, right?
I did, yeah, I did. I grew up for like,
maybe?
yeah, like 8 years, but I never went in Hobbycraft.
Oh, wow.
Never been in like a British art shop before, so it's always like the Michael's Hobby Lobby, all that stuff.
This is where I really like you though, because like you're both British and American, which I feel like I'm kind of that now.
Yeah, you are.
Opposite where I live here in America.
Yeah, Jamie's from America,
yeah.
but she lives here, so we're in the opposite.
I will show you.
Okay, Jamie said the canvases here are cheaper than in the US. Okay, let's see.
Something to cost $60 is £24.
£24 for that?
You can get a 2-pack.
And it's a thick one too.
Yeah, it's a really thick one.
That's so good.
That's why I paid large.
Ah, makes sense. £3 for these box canvases.
And they have different levels where they'll have like the premium canvas.
Oh yeah.
And they'll have like the basic ones. And I'm convinced they're the same one, it's just a different wrapping. They feel the same.
Exposed. I'm gonna call it Hobby Lobby at some point in this video, I know it.
I always do.
Okay, this canvas is £8.
Yeah.
Which in like current conversion, that's probably what? $11?
Yeah, and that goes.
It's such a thick one too. Like the cheap ones in the US are like half the thickness of that.
Yeah, and they cost a lot. So.
They do. Oh, oh my gosh, they sell posca pens.
You like this?
They sell them on the shelves.
Yeah.
I've literally never seen this anywhere. Have you used them before?
I've never used
Oh, they're so good. Everyone tell Jamie to go buy posca pens.
I'll get one now.
She's gonna get one.
Pick out your favorite.
Okay. Oh,
we can use it on the thing.
Okay, mint.
Maybe
I don't see
white.
mint.
Maybe white or something.
White. Okay, we'll get white. This is a smaller one.
Yeah.
They're so good. I'm out of focus, but they're so good. Well, Jamie's gonna get one, and then
draw the zombie snail.
The what?
Have you seen the Twitter thing on it yet?
No.
Just look up zombie snail.
Zombie snail.
Gross to discuss, but
Okay.
it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They work. I am because they work on every surface.
What?
Yeah. See, they work on every surface. They're so good, Jamie. I'm telling you, they are so good. They're huge in the art. They're Japanese. They're huge.
Yeah, I love Japan.
Oh my gosh, these are half price. So they're £10. The Winsor & Newton, because Winsor & Newton's British, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so, right?
I just assumed it was a brand.
I think it's British. £10. So like, I don't know, what's that? $13 at the moment. So Jamie, you don't use crazy expensive paint, do you?
I use the cheapest I can find.
And Jamie makes masterpieces like these. I mean, you're just amazing. See how amazing she is. Jamie is the exact, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? You're the example that shows you don't need crazy expensive things to make amazing things. But I mean, Jamie can make art out of dirt, so that probably doesn't count.
That'd be a fun video, making art out of dirt. There we go, you're really good at videos.
There's a garden centre next door.
There is.
There we go. I thought Artist Love was Michael's. I literally thought it was like a Michael's thing.
Oh, no.
Wow. Okay, so they sell Artist Loft here. So I wonder what these are like in comparison to the US. Focus, damn it. I hate these brushes. What do you think of these types of brushes?
They're pointless.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Unless you are doing some sort of
Thank
dry
you.
brush texture.
That's true.
And you don't really need to do that. ever.
I never do that.
Unless maybe you're doing like an old barn painting and you want to add like a little bit of like texture to the barn.
That's true. I hate them. It's like hay on a stick.
If the brush pack looks like this, it's really not worth it.
No, I've literally said this in the past.
These fibre type brushes, they're horrible.
They're horrible. It's literally hay.
This one. I'm getting this for £5.
Yeah.
Look at all those
£5.
nice big brushes. Look at, and it comes on a little thing where you can wrap
£5. That's so cheap.
It's got stains.
It's got stains.
Hello, stains.
We love you.
We love you. It's okay.
We're gonna leave you though.
You're probably gonna
'Cause you're
stay
gross.
for a while.
A long while.
A long while.
Goodbye.
My main gripe with like UK stores, it's just really expensive for things that are not expensive in the US.
Like what in particular?
Paper. £7.
£7. Oh, that is crazy. Jamie is crafty. I am not.
You are crafty.
I made bunting the other day because she taught me how.
But you made it.
But it was literally 2 holes in a bit of paper and some string.
But you made it.
But it was 2 holes in the piece of paper.
You know what? You don't give yourself enough credit here. Is this a deeper issue?
I mean, it's purposely unflattering. Jamie's going to show me the paint that she buys. I'm always fascinated by this.
But
do they sell these in America then?
they sell the like the anti-Yams acrylics. Like it's the closest thing I can find to it.
Is it better than like apple barrel paint? Because that's like craft paint.
Well, that's pretty much what it is, like craft paint. It dries matte, and I like that.
I like that too.
I think sometimes with these where they're like a bit glossy or like thicker.
I hate glossy because if the sun shines on it, it looks bad. Well, if anyone wants to know the paint that Jamie Jo uses, even though she tells people all the time, this is the paint that she uses. Oh! We have another stain.
You're a bit lighter.
There's another one. I hope that's paint. It's Crayola. Let's see what Crayola... Do they have any craft kits? No. I used to have one of these when I was little. And it used to come out of their head. It was really weird, but it's... it's me when I wake up.
Hey, do you want to get married?
Let's get married. Sorry, Tom.
It's the Love Heart photo album.
Oh, that's adorable.
Have you ever used these kind of paints?
I have never used paints. No, I would
never used paint?
I've never used paint. I just use sticks and twigs from the outside.
Oh, no.
And then mush it down into paint. They have wreaths. Again, I thought that was just an American thing, but I was wrong.
You know something about our brand slightly? Because I think I look past the brand and just look at the packaging.
Yeah, that's true. Are you £6 for this? It's almost as big as me. Like, it's not quite, but it's nearly as big as me. Anyone lives in England, they're having a big half-price sale on paint and brushes. See, that's good. £8.50 for the ink tents. These are expensive, I think. Look at the Mickey Mouse fabric. Right, what would you make with this? Like Christmas.
I would either do tote bags or aprons, small coat for a small child.
So you've pretty much got all your stereotypical art supply stuff. Daler Rowney, they sell this in Walmart. There's a lot of brushes. Brush-wise, I feel like the brushes are more expensive. The brushes are definitely more expensive unless you get it in a pack like that. That was a stain again. Screaming children. Yeah, I recognise a lot of this.
I've not gone to the craft store properly for like 2 months because that's probably good.
Oh, yeah, you need to stock up. Is that child gonna stop screaming? Okay, this is a thing now. That's cool. I've never seen this in the US before. Because isn't Derwent like a European thing? Yeah, it looks like it. That's pretty good. So these are the prices for Derwent. $8.50. I feel like that's really reasonable once you do the conversion. Sorry.
These are makeup sponges, correct?
They are makeup sponges.
Guess how much they cost?
How much?
10 quid.
What?
Yeah, for makeup sponges.
What?
But they're art sponges.
They're okay, art sponges. See, this is good to me, and I'm kind of tempted to get one. You've got a set of 10 sketchbooks for £5.
Jamie, you're a star. Yes.
Here in the UK.
Storage caddy. I love these.
Are they good? I haven't got anything like that.
Oh, that's snappy. So cool.
How much are they? $6.50.
I can't
Wait.
say that on camera. I'm okay with how I look. I accept that. I'm not perfect.
You're perfect.
It's really good eating.
Oh my gosh, I've not seen these sold individually either in the US. I always have to get them from like Amazon. How much are they?
The best place to get them is Cass Art.
Cass Art,
They'll
okay.
sell them in a really nice set for a cheap price.
In the US, this is like the equivalent of dollars.
Go to Cass Art and you could buy the whole set with all the paints for like $25.
What?
Or if that.
Really?
Yeah, Cass Art's really
Wow. Oh, these are water mixable oil colours. I've heard of these.
You're good at vlogging. You're doing fine. I mean,
Thank
now
you.
you're vlogging up our noses.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow, we can pick individual beads. I used to love making bead bracelets when I was little.
So
See, this is something they don't do in the US as far as I've seen, like individual beads.
do you want to do a pick and mix for a set?
That kid doesn't.
I was gonna ask you, do you want to do a pick and mix and then make friendship bracelets for each other?
Can we do that, please?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that. I love blue.
What's your favourite colour?
My favourite's blue and like mint too. I love these kinds of colours.
These are nice.
Imagine if I just made a bracelet out of these things.
I don't think I fit in there. The majority. Do you like purple at all?
I like purple. I'd like to just everyone to know I'm making a friendship bracelet because I now have a friend.
Yeah. You have a friend. These ones have cracks. There's the little cracks in our hearts. You've got
This has turned sad very quickly.
Yeah. We could pretend that this is some sort of significant thing in the universe that's going to save us all from termination. By
I mean, let's not get that one.
Or zombie snails, zombie snails, zombie snails. See, it's. What is it with you and snails today? I really love them. I mean, I think we're about full, so it's gotta be little stuff.
Behold the one thing that I miss more than anything. I cannot bake. That's inappropriate for the children. Jamie is amazing at decorating cakes, like ridiculously amazing at it. I love cake, but I just can't decorate cakes. I can do a simple like Betty Crocker frosting and that's it.
We can do some cake pops.
Oh, I'm gonna fail at that. These storage containers are £7, is that it?
I guess.
That's pretty good. Michael's is ridiculous.
Alright.
It's like $35 for a little tiny thing. They've got a giant box of crafts for £5. I feel like this is going to be in my next Crayola, $40 Crayola art box, and it's £5.
I had a friend who, as a child, she tried to invent a color. It was essentially like purple, blue, and pink all colored on top of each other. She like submitted it to Crayola, and they sent her back like this really big goodie bag of stuff for attempting to make a color.
Wow.
Really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, you should just like try to submit a color to Crayola and see what happens.
I'll put some brown and other different
And then
shades
see
of
if
brown.
that's better than the box.
The box. Okay, so I'm going to invent my own colour, send it to Crayola and see if they send me a goodie bag that's worth more than the Crayola art boxes.
Yeah.
This unicorn's seen better days.
Why are you filming our noses again?
Because I like this angle. I'm going to film this.
Yeah.
You can get Crayola signature craft boxes and arts craft boxes for $15.